I'm Justice Cheryl Chambers, and I'm an Associate Justice at the Appellate Division, 2nd Department. I enjoy the rigor and the intellectual challenge of thinking through how the law is applicable to certain cases. It just suits me, and I find it fulfilling.
I met her in 1995, which was the first year that she became a judge. As a Black woman attorney, the first thing I remember happening when I went in the courtroom, I saw, one, that she was a Black woman, and there were very few Black women judges at that time, at least in Manhattan on the criminal side. And two, she had braids. And this was 1995. And I just remember going, wow, this is someone who's secure in herself and takes pride in herself. And I don't think I've ever told her that, but I just remember that. And I remember other Black women attorneys I knew, we all commented on the judge who had braids, wearing them on the bench. So that was a big deal.
Judge Chambers, my mom, inspires others with her unwavering commitment and dedication to all of the things she cares about. From justice, her career in public service and on the bench for 20 years, her family. She is so dedicated to making sure that we have had every opportunity in our own lives.
It's interesting, she was a career prosecutor before she became a judge. She was been married for years to someone who's been a career public defender, criminal defense attorney. So just how she has lived her life professionally and personally is an inspiration to all attorneys, but particularly, I think, for Black attorneys and women.
She's also been involved in, different civic organizations, doing community service, leading community service efforts, raising money for amazing causes. For example, educational opportunities for young local students. She's currently the president of the New York Bar Foundation. Sometimes I give her a hard time because she's always doing so much for so many people. I just want her to take more time to focus on herself. But she's taught me that, you have to make sure that you give back to others.
I love that image of Marian Anderson. It is a significant event in American history, offering some important lessons. Her performance was a powerful act of courage and resilience. After being denied the opportunity to sing at Constitution Hall by the Daughters of the American Revolution due to her race, Anderson, with the support of Eleanor Roosevelt and others, chose to perform at Lincoln Memorial. This showed her determination to overcome racial barriers and to stand up for her rights and dignity. This is a significant event in American history. This is one of my favorite photos.
She's a mentor to young attorneys and to law students. I know from the New York County Lawyers Association, we have placed interns with her for the summer, and they have told me that she was such a role model to them. And I know what a mentor she had been in their lives professionally as they went through law school and became judges. So she isn't just one of those people who says, okay, I got my judgeship, now I don't need anything else. She still gives back every day that she can in her free time, whereas there's not a lot of, but she still devotes time to doing that.
She has dedicated her life to justice, to public service. She's spent over 20 years on the bench. She's dedicated countless hours to mentoring young lawyers, to participating in bar associations, to volunteering, to being an amazing mom and a wonderful contributor to any community that she's a part of. She has worked so hard and cares so much about the people and the communities around her that I can't think of anybody more deserving.
Just her ability to sort of master so many roles at the same time, being the great judge, being the great mom, now being the great grandma, being the mentor to law students and young attorneys, being a mentor to older attorneys like myself, so that she sort of was able to do all of that and do it well.
We are all so lucky to have you in our lives. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Judge Chambers. It's been an honor to have known her, my goodness, 1995, all these years. So congratulations.
I don't think there's any greater honor than to be recognized by your peers. I am truly grateful.